Ha. I know why. I know why. I know why. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Audio, audio? Anyone hearing audio? Tell me, let me know. Shoot me a text if you can hear audio. Or hit me in chat. Anyone here? We're having technical difficulties this evening. It's okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Where we at? Where we at? We got audio yet? Somebody confirm. Are you getting audio? Is audio a thing that is happening? Hooray! Audio is a thing. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, now that we've got audio, hello! Hello out there in internet land. Welcome to another fun drumming evening now that we have audio. Of course, that's what happens when there's an update to OBS right before the stream, and I try something new with another screen over there. So we shut that screen off, and next time we don't update OBS right before the stream. Anyways, hope everybody's got a delicious, tasty beverage out there this evening. As I had mentioned earlier, we're rocking a passion fruit goza from Two Roads Brewery down in Connecticut. Personal favorite of mine. All of theirs, they do a nice series of different fruit flavored sour gozas. These are delicious. Ooh, that one. It's just got that nice. I'm not normally a fan of passion fruit, but it's just got a nice like sweet and tart thing going on. Wicked good. Highly recommended if you're in the area. I know I think there was a double IPA out there somewhere. And there's some other fun beverages out there. But anyways, Flora and I have put together a fun list for this evening. It's kind of all over the place. Hopefully there's some new stuff in here, there's some old stuff in here, and there's some stuff you probably have never heard. So let's get started here. This one, actually, this was a request from Ohio. So let's kick it off here.
Pleasure that made you cry. I feel so good to be bad, not what
Good old Maroon 5. Actually, I honestly had never heard that song before it was requested. Fired that one up, listened to it once, and we'll call that acceptable. Good one to get the blood pumping there. Start grooving around, start dancing. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Alrighty, this is going to be a ping pong night. We're going to bounce all over the place. Not just decade-wise, but stylistically. It might be a little bit jarring. Some of these transitions might be a little bit jarring. So buckle your seatbelts. Ready? We're going to go back to the 80s here for this one. Somebody can find the album and year, but this is a track with one of my personal favorite drummers, Tommy Lee, the original, the very first endorser of DW Drums, Tommy Lee. Here we go. Oh, Tommy Lee, you caveman. That's another fun one. And clearly, Tommy Lee took some notes from Alex Van Halen on that one. Oh, it is the chorus. You hit the bell. Need to make the song sound epic? Hit the bell. That's a fun one. Good old Dr. Feelgood. Okay. Make the kit go upside down. Here, you know what? There's probably an effect in here. Yeah, there's probably a drop-down effect. I could flip the video upside down. That always, one thing about Tommy Lee, that has always been, that's got to be a riot. I loved on, I think it wasn't their latest tour, or whatever, their last farewell tour, however many that they've done. I saw them on the Carnival of Sins tour when they did like the satanic Cirque du Soleil thing, and they had like the girls like doing the ribbon dancing thing and spinning around, and Tommy had a couple drum kits and he'd fly between them up in the rafters. The cool one that I always loved was he had a roller coaster, a 360 roller coaster, just like his drums were on a track, like a full circle, and he'd spin around, and he'd bring somebody up from the crowd and they'd ride with him, and they would play Roller Coaster of Love. So that was that's my personal favorite Tommy Lee solo. Anyways, okay, as I said, we're bouncing around stylistically. I'm gonna say this has got to be late 90s. Is gonna be my guess. This is another group of guys that have definitely had an appearance or two on the stream here. I don't believe this song has made an appearance. If it has, tough, because I'm playing it again. But anyways, here we go with one of the chart toppers from our boys over in NSYNC. Oh man, all those old boy bands. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. All those old boy band songs, they freaking groove. That was the name was escaping me the last time I played an NSYNC tune, but man, their live drummer that they used to bring out on tour, Billy Ashbaugh, is just a monster. Just deep pocket, and he used to play this. There was a rack set up. I forget the name of them, but they would actually sit the drums up and they'd be tilted, and the seat was also tilted and had a back, and you recline. It was almost like you were in like a lazy boy, like leaning back, and you could just be like wicked relaxed, and he just groove. And he actually used to do in their set, he would do a section where Justin Timberlake would come out, and he would have like a drum battle with Billy, and Justin would like beatbox against it. They'd go back and forth, and Justin would beatbox and dance, and then Billy would play like a call and response kind of thing, and while the crowd went wild because it was Justin Timberlake on stage. So that was always a fun part of their live show. Yes, it was the exact same setup that Tony Royster used to use. Hooey. Okay. Blood's definitely pumping on that one. Alrighty. So, I think we're staying 90s here. Yeah, this has got to be 90s. Early 90s. This is, I think everybody knows this tune. It's almost Rick Roll status, but it's not Rick Astley, and it's not the Rick Roll. But trust me, you haven't heard the last of that. This song certainly has some as far as humor in the song, it definitely has some Rick Roll-esque qualities. So I'll kick the beginning. This one doesn't even need an introduction other than what I've given you. We'll just start it off, and you'll either laugh or groan.
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise. Really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna have to live it be correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being open is the prerogative to have a little fun. Oh, they're totally crazy. Look at them lady. Men in short skirts. Really go wild and moving in style. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Cover my head, do what I dare. Wanna be free, yeah, feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Girls need a break tonight. We're gonna take a chance to get out on town. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our head down. The best thing about being open is the prerogative to have a little fun. feel like a woman. Feel like a woman.
Let's go, girls. Oh, that song's a riot. Hey, you can give pop tunes all the crap you want. They're fun to play. They're a lot of fun to play, especially a simpler, a little more down tempo song like that. Actually, Evan's got a nice little shuffle. You may have noticed some little bit of embellishment there on the ghost notes. This got a nice little shuffle groove, and just it opens it up for fun. You can just you just get into the little pocket and then add your little, add the icing everywhere. It's a lot of, squirt the tasty sauce all over that. Alrighty. So again, more of the ping pong, decade-wise and definitely stylistically. So if you're sick of the pop stuff, let's go back to a band that I don't think anybody doesn't like. Everybody loves some Led Zeppelin. Everybody loves some John Bonham. He certainly has been making the Bonzo has been making pretty regular appearances here on the stream. And this was another interesting groove of his that I thought deserved a showing. So let's give this one a try. The Ocean.
We've done 4 already, but now we're steady and then they win. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Little bit of slop there on the end. We'll brush that slop off. What did I say? It's not played with a metronome. You got to kind of, if you weren't there, you're never going to get the feel exactly right. They were probably half stoned when they recorded it anyway. Alrighty. Where are we at? So that was back, that had to be, what was that, late 60s, early 70s? That was off of is that a Houses of the Holy? Or is that Led Zeppelin 4? It was like 71, 72-ish, somewhere around there. So now we're going to jump, again, stylistically and decade-wise, we're going to jump up to 2016 here, or actually, I think the album came out 2017, might have been published. This is I can't say as I'm really familiar with this artist, but there's another YouTube drummer that I follow, who I really enjoy personality-wise, and I really enjoy his playing. A guy named Harry Myrie. He's another Berkeley guy, and he's out of Nashville. But he apparently a year or two ago he was a summer tour drummer for this guy. This artist's name is Ryan Felice. Felice, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna guess that's how you pronounce that. F-O-L-L-E-S-E. Felice. He's a country artist. And I heard on one of Harry's YouTube videos, he was just doing some demonstrations on talking about backbeat fills and just playing good pocket and good fills. And he did this song as a demonstration. I was like, that's a wicked good tune. It's just got it's good and laid back, and the hook, the chorus is just like, I'll let you see for yourself. If you don't know who this is, if you haven't heard this song before, guaranteed you're going to go download it after this. Ready? Here we go.
There's no point and dipping your toes in. It's no fun if you know where you're going. Let's make a load and take a four-wheel drive. Shotgun, you're killing me, baby. You and me, we're two kinds of crazy, looking for a different state of mind. But we get wilder, like a couple of kids in the dark, playing with fire, just to see how hot we burn. I'm losing my mind, girl. You say you shine the moon and shine just a little bit brighter. But we get wilder, we get wilder. Trespass on somebody's old dog. Houseboat, we're up on the rooftop. You dance and everything makes sense. Dive in, we're hooked on the feeling. So good, it feels like we're stealing. Breaking rules just because we can. Yeah, we can, but we get wilder. Like a couple of kids in the dark, playing with fire, just to see how hot we burn. I'm losing my mind, girl. You say you shine the moon and shine just a little bit brighter. But we get wilder, we get wilder. There's no point in dipping your toes in. It's no fun if you know where you're going. We get wilder, like a couple of kids in the dark, playing with fire, just to see how hot we burn. I'm losing my mind, girl. You say you shine the moon and shine just a little bit brighter. We get wilder, we get wilder, yeah. We get
Man, that chorus. I just love it. I haven't been able to get that song out of my head past couple of days. It's just been on repeat. I mowed the lawn this afternoon. It's like literally just repeat. It's like, that's a good tune. So go check that one out. There's another wicked good tune on that album called "Float Your Boat." Maybe I might do that another evening as well. But check that one out as well. Okay. We got one last song here for the evening. Again, bouncing around stylistically. Year-wise, I'm going to say this had to be, let's see, this was Phobia. This had to be 2006, I'm going to say. This was this band's third album. They've definitely made multiple appearances on the stream before. They're making an appearance already right now. They've made an appearance already this evening because I'm wearing the shirt. It's Breaking Benjamin. They're a wicked cool band. I've seen a number of times. Got Flora into them. She had never heard of them. And after I showed them to her, she was like, how did I miss these guys? And they're now one of her favorite bands as well. This is off of the third record when they had their second drummer, who's my personal favorite of the drummers they've had, a guy named Chad Zaliga, all from Strongsville, Ohio. Just wicked funky dude, super talented musician. And I picked this song off the album called Evil Angel. No, not Failure, Matt. That's off of their fifth album, and that's their newer drummer, Sean Foist. who is also a monster behind the kit, but not as nasty of a drummer as Chad. Chad is just, it's amazing. Just listen, just the phrasing. I'm going to try to do this song justice, but just the phrasing and the little embellishments and things that he adds to this song are just like unreal, and it's just got amazing pocket. So here we go. Evil Angel.
Holding it together, birds of a feather, nothing but lies and crooked wings. I have the answer, spreading the cancer. You are the faith inside me. No, don't leave me to die here. Help me survive here alone. Don't remember. Put me to sleep, open your wings, I'm a believer, nothing could be worse. All these imaginary friends, hiding betrayal, driving the nail, hoping to find a savior. No, don't leave me to die here. Help me survive here alone. Don't surrender. Put me to sleep, open your wings, fly over me. Why can't I put me to sleep, fly over me. Why can't I
So syncopated. He's just hitting every little musical cue there. Such a fun tune. And yes, you can't beat the Breaking Benjamin roar. He just has that guttural lion roar. Hooey. Well, that is going to bring a conclusion to another fun drum stream evening. As always, I hope everyone has enjoyed the evening. I know I certainly did. We get the plugs in there. If you haven't, please go over to YouTube, regardless of whatever streaming service you're on right now. Please go over to YouTube, find Derek Braunschweiger, and hit the subscribe button. Because if you're watching on Facebook and you want to watch this later because it was so good and you want to watch it again tomorrow, it's going to be muted because it probably already got muted because the Facebook police came out. But YouTube doesn't do that, and neither does Twitch. But if you would, please go over to YouTube, hit subscribe, and hit the little bell. That way you get the notification so you know when I go live every Saturday night. And by every Saturday night, I mean every Saturday except next Saturday because I won't be here. I'll be in Ohio because my cousin Megan is getting married. But yes, so please go do that. That way you get the notifications like the following week. And we'll also be starting to do some streams here with my band, 0 to 60. If you're on Facebook, go check out 0 to 60 Rocks on Facebook. Give us a like, show us some love there. We'll start having some streaming shows on here. If you're fans of classic rock, we do some late 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You name it, we do it. Lots of just good rock tunes. So, as always, it's been real, it's been fun. Go finish your tasty beverages and have a wonderful rest of your evening.